Well, we're all here. We've got 6 minutes. Aaron, could I ask you to talk us through our dizzy course when you're ready?
I am ready.
Thank
So,
you.
12 sprints. Lots of fun. It's going to basically be never-ending on, off. And like you said, the best strategy, do your absolute best to stay with the front group as long as possible. Aim for those FAL points or even finish points at the end. I'll keep calling out the distances to the next sprint after every one, just as a reminder, which will be almost right away in a lot of cases, but I'll keep you up to date as much as I can there. The first sprint is going to come up, immediately. It's 1.3 kilometers from the start, and that'll be the tower sprint, 320 meters. So we'll just be ready for that. There's a few of them, and I'll remind you these as well, that right after the sprint, there's either a little uphill section or some little rollers. So you got to remember to just keep your power up so that you don't lose any speed and have the pack go flying by you and you have to chase back on. If you don't feel like you're going to sprint, go for a full gas sprint on any particular sprint, for whether you're trying to recover or you just don't want to go for that one. Do your best to hit the sprint at the very beginning of the group, and that way you don't have to try and chase on as much at the end, because you'll have a little more time as the pack goes by you and you'll kind of get sucked along with them. That'll be give you a better chance to stay with the group. So the first lap, 1.3 kilometers. The next one will be at 3.1, and then 4.6 and 7.9. And should be lots of fun. Everyone's excited, right?
We're excited.
Yeah.
And we've got Joe with us, which is lovely.
So Tabitha just reminded me the power up. So you've got the arrow power up, 15 seconds, and then the draft, which is 30 seconds. And I think the other one's the ghost. That one could be interesting. It's probably a little more maybe useful if you want to try and go for a long flyer. That could probably work a little better in the later laps once everybody's tired. I don't imagine in the first laps it'll be overly useful, but who knows? I actually saw earlier this week, I was watching one of the Zwift Grand Prix races, and I saw one of the ladies use it 2 kilometers from the finish line, and she actually got away and stayed away from the whole group the whole way. She managed to time it just right. So it can work if you get the timing just right. The way that she did it was she was at the very back of the group, and she kind of powered her way, and just as she hit the front, hit that ghost, and she managed to get away. It was probably the only time I've ever seen it used successfully, so it can happen.
But it's disabled within 2K of the finish. So you've got to hit before the 2K. Is that right?
I'd forgotten that's a change, isn't it?
Oh, that could be. I don't know.
I read it somewhere, but I definitely read it somewhere. But whether it applies to this, I don't know. But I thought it said it was disabled too close to the finish, but 2K out. I think it was 2K in the finish.
Okay, interesting.
So,
thought it was like 200 meters.
You've got to do that. No, maybe it's 200 meters. Yeah, that's maybe more like it.
Yeah, so that you can't. That's what I thought it was.
Let's have a look. Let's do some
That maybe makes more
recon.
sense. That makes more sense.
They have changed it recently.
Oh, okay. Then that I don't know. The original.
I'll find it now. It came up in our last, when it was available last time. Julie is a mistress at this. Only 10 seconds. 200 meters.
200 meters. Yeah, that
There you
makes
go.
more
You
sense.
can still go for that flyer, Ali, to the finish line.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah. Right, I'll remember that at the end.
Good.
You can go for the flyer out of the arcade.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you, and welcome to Joe racing with us this week. We missed you, Joe.
And Amy reassured me by saying it's just as hard sprinting with, it's harder to sprint with C's than with B's. I was like, thanks, Amy.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, great.
She's right.
You can report back
Oh.
afterwards.
Lovely to be racing with you all.
I just remember the
And-
last time I did this curly was with the bees, and you pulled me through that last lap pretty much.
The agency, oh my God.
So I'm going to be watching out for you. Make sure I don't get too far away from you.
I think we were crying both.
Oh yeah, well, and I dropped off at the beginning of the second lap, so I think you had to slow down to catch up, or for me to catch up to you.
Share the pain.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Any last minute questions, thoughts? Good
Good luck, everyone.
luck, everyone. I know
Well, have fun.
we are just 5 this week, but I think we can still do a great job on this course and have fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Right, there we go. Good effort out of the gate. Just make sure we stay with the group and get ready for that first sprint. Here we go. It's running, so 1.3 kilometers to that first sprint. So this one is likely to get hit really hard, so do your best to stay with that front group. Even if you're not going to go for the full points, you're going to have to do a good, strong effort just to stay with the group, so just focus on that. Keep to the front if you're not going to try and sprint through the group. So the sprint is going to start as you make this left-hand turn coming up, or just shortly after it. Get ready to go. There's the sprint start. All right, big effort, big strong effort. Push those legs, drive it through. Go hard. A little bit downhill, it's going to go a little bit uphill again. Drive it through, push, push, push. Keep driving, almost there. Keep on driving through, push, push, push. Keep driving through. Justine and Tabitha, you're right there at the top 10. Oh, Tabitha was 11. I didn't see Justine's position. Tabitha was 11.
I thought I was 8 or 9, so someone else snuck in.
Good work, everybody. All right, do your best. Regroup. Allie and Maddie, you've got lots of people around you, so just move your way up to the front of the group there. Well done, everybody. So your next one will be coming up at 3.1. A little over.
Oh God, I have.
Oh, I will.
Mhm. So this is the one you're gonna kind of go through a car parking lot. It swings to the right, and the start line will be right after that right-hand turn. This is your first chance to think about your power up. How are you going to use that? 200 meters. Make 2 right-hand turns. It will be after that second right-hand turn. This one is also 320 meters. So here we go. Start right here. Keep driving through. Keep driving your legs all the way through the line. Keep on pushing. Great work. Great job, everybody. Right, regroup again. Now, this is one area where there's kind of little rollers through these. I don't know if you call them cobblestones or what they are, but just be aware there's little parts where it pitches up to 3 and 4%. So keep the power on. Back in the groups. Everybody's in that front group. Excellent work. And your next one is coming up at 4.6, which is only 700 meters from now. This is a longer one. This is 480 meters, winding through the alley. This is a great one if you've got a draft, you're towards the back. You can use it early on and work your way through the path. Make a little right-hand turn, then a left-hand turn. Will be shortly after that left. Start line. Remember, this is 480 meters. It's a long one. I'm going hard really early. Push it through. There's the finish line. Go hard. Keep on driving through. Push on through. Keep driving all the way through the line. Keep your power on. Great job, everybody. Regroup. Get back into the group that you're with. You've got everybody in front. Yeah. Good job. Maddie, you can just fit in nicely with that group. That's great. So a little bit of a bump up here. A little bit of pressure on the pedals so you can stay with it. Great start, everybody. So the next one is until 7.9, so we got a bit of recovery there. And a little bit of the kicker before the railway sprint will be at 7.3. So good chance to sit in and recover right now.
Well done, everyone. Great start.
Down to 44 riders in the front group. Every one of those sprints dropped off like 3 or 4 riders. One group of 5 chasing the main group. They might get back on if they work hard. Kilometer to the railway kicker. Kicker that's more than a kicker. Going to make a right-hand turn here and then a left-hand turn. And right as soon as you make that left-hand turn is where the kicker goes up. So just be ready for that. And then the actual sprint will be at 7.9. The crest of the kicker is probably about 100 or 200 meters before the start line. So it'll start to pick up. And it's basically 1% all the way down. And 640 meters, which is really long. It's 2 riders pushing hard off the front. Little flat spot here. It's going to pick up one more little bit out onto the main railway. The 2 riders that are off the front. The flyer. All right, there's the crest of the hill. It's all downhill from here. Sprint start is coming up right now. 640 meters. Decide how you want to attack it. A few power-ups and fire socks are getting dropped. Those 2 at the front are definitely going for the long flyer. There we go, there's the end. Drive it through a big strong finish. Push it all the way through to the finish. Drive it through. Drive those legs. Big push. All the way through the line. All the way through the line. Great job. Well done, everybody. It's a long one. All right. Big. We got lots of recovery now until the end of the lap. So make sure you get back in with the group if you need to. I think we've got everybody in the group still. Yep. Group didn't really break up too much. Towards the back, just push through. Doesn't look like it's going to split at all, so that's great. Four and a half kilometers before you need to worry about sprinting again. Sit in the group, catch your breath. Contemplate why in the world we ever do this.
So we didn't get a power up that first sprint, right? Because this is where I got dropped in B I think people are trying to get that fastest across the second time on that. Since there's not really a power of the first time.
Yeah.
Just heads up that this could be faster than the first time around. Hanging on.
Thanks, Christine.
Still lots of time for that next one. No results have been posted yet. Quite a few of the teens are only riding the 5 this week. At least
Oh,
half of them.
So many people are falling.
Yeah.
I figure if you have 6 for all 6, you're just very lucky because between illness and dropouts, everyone's going to have problems for at least one race.
For sure.
Tom's been hugging me with his latest bug, so it's only a matter of time. So kind of him to share. Right, here's a carpet, people.
Yep.
Get your antifreeze on.
One's favorite. There's one rider pushing hard up the front. Is that
Yeah.
trying to get away or what's going on?
Everyone sees the arcade and wants to speed up.
Just practicing her long breakaway for the last lap, maybe.
Great move.
Your first view of where the finish will be: left turn, right turn, and then the finish will come up. And then it'll be 13.6 when we hit the next sprint, just under a kilometer. Right hand turn, then another little sweep left, and that's where your sprint will be. So position in the group where you want to go from. Swing around to the left here as you can hit that start line. 320 meters. There it is. A little bit downhill, a little bit uphill. Drive it through, keep pushing on through, right through the line. Push through, keep on driving through, keep your power up, stay with the group. Excellent job, everybody. Yeah, looks like the group stayed together. Push on through, make sure you stay with that group. Next one's going to be at 15.5, so 1.3K. Group is still 41 riders. Like we lost one that time. Half kilometer to go. One left turn, two right turn. The start line will be right after that second right. 320 meters again. There we go. There's that start line. Drive it through. Push. Hit it hard. Big and deep. Drive your legs through. Big push. Push hard. All the way through the line. Keep on pushing. Great job. Just a little reminder, little rollers through here, a couple little picks up to 4%. So a little bit of power on the pedals. Everybody's still with the group. That's great. Just work. Valley sprint is coming up in 900 meters. It's a longer one, winding through the app. right turn and then a left turn. Back into it. It is 480 meters. It's the draft of everybody around you. Stay with that group. You will start the sprints. Build your power up. Build it up more. Build it up more. Start to move forward through the groups again. Big push to the finish. Big push through. Drive it through. Big deep. Big deep and drive it through. Push through the line. Right all the way through the line. All the way through the line. All the way through the line. Great job, everybody.
Oh my God, I didn't
Well
realize
done.
you were sprinting. Which is just fun.
Relentless. A little bit of an uphill bump here. A little bit of a break again now. 20.2 will be your next sprint. 19.9 for the railway kicker. 2 kilometers, sit in, recover, catch your breath.
So I've got a ghost. I'd probably just as well just spinning it.
Ghost is a tough one on the long one for sure. You'd have to go from like 800 meters out. Be a big ask.
Yeah, especially for a non-sprinter.
Yeah.
Shall I just spin it then? I'll drop
There's no reason not to use it, is there?
So when do we pick up the next power up?
Next one,
After the
next one will be at
sprint.
the end of the sprint.
I don't think there's any reason not to use it, Annie.
Okay.
Still no results on the website, so we're probably not going to get anything mid race, unfortunately.
More than halfway now. Nicely warmed up, everybody.
They sprint legs going.
It's fantastic having everyone in that front group. It's awesome. Group of 40 right now. So half a kilometer to that railway kicker. Maybe I hit my marker wrong. I must have had my marker wrong here. There's one rider pushing hard up front again. Going for that long flyer. Couple chasing her too. one more little kicker up, or you head back down into the sprint. Start downhill, you're going to be passing the sprint line here shortly. It's a long one. Those two are way up in the front. People might start chasing them early. Fire socks getting dropped, lots of power ups going down. So drive you through, keep pushing through, right through the line. Drive it through, drive. Keep on pushing through. Great job, great job. Tabitha, you were 4th or 5th there, I think. Great job. All right, lots of recovery now before we have to do it again. Get yourself in a group, catch your breath. Doing great, everybody. Almost through 2 laps.
Oh. So my brain's gone to mush. When do we get the next power up? Is it the lap banner?
I don't think you get
I'm
one.
not.
I don't think you get one at the lap banner. I think it's only at the sprints.
Right. I just got another ghost.
Of course. Still got a little over 4 kilometers before you have to sprint, so lots and lots of time to recover. Sit in that group. Still got 40 in that front group.
We're getting good support from Tamara and Sabina.
2 kilometers to go. Look at the arcade. Kilometer to go. All right, so just as we make this left turn, you can hit the sprint. Keep drive through the line, keep on pushing through. Go, go, go. Drive through the line. Big push. Where did you end up there, Justine? You had a big lead, but I think you got swarmed, didn't you?
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
I might still be good.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
They were.
Tabitha went for the long flyer off the front there with the lead out train. I think she missed the turn.
Yeah, I stayed a little back so it's not help to catch her, but
Good way to wind the speed up. All right, 27.8 will be the
yeah, I
next
got
one.
you.
One kilometer.
It's good to try different tactics. Well done.
Half kilometer to go. Left turn and 2 right turns. To the second right turn. That's where the start line will lead. 320 meters again. Power ups being dropped already there. I'll go. The next right hand turn will be the sprint. There we go. Keep pushing through. Keep up. Through. Drive. Right through the line. Right through the line. Great work. Maddie, looked like you got across the line there in the top 10. Well done. Tabitha was really close too. Remember, there's little rollers here, a couple little kickers. Keep the gas on. The next one is coming at 29.4. That's the longer alley sprint.
Oh, the flipping ghost.
Here we go. Let's turn on this turn. Finish. Drive. Good power now. Keep on driving through. All the way through the line. Keep driving through. Almost there. Almost there. Drive it through the line. Keep pushing through. Push, push, push. Through the line. Great job. Great job, everybody. Maddie and Tabitha, I think you were there for sure. I have lost my fan view, so I can only see Tabitha's at the moment.
I'm just trying to stick on at this point.
Yeah. A little bit of a kicker uphill here, so just keep the power on. My fan viewing is all messed up.
It's okay, stay calm. We're all here.
So the next one's going to be at 32.6, bit of recovery.
Well done, everyone.
See if I can get my view back here.
Okay, we're all here together. I think. That would be a person.
I got my view back just in time.
Well done.
No idea what happened there. So we're gonna make a little right turn, left turn. You're gonna hit that railway kicker. See one going hard off the front there. Going for that long flyer again.
Hold on, Maddie.
Maddie's going with her. There's two in front of you, Maddie, and there's one coming up behind you too, and then there's a decent gap. Great gap, Maddie. If you can, great gap if you can hold that, Maddie. Great, nice big gap behind you. Keep on,
Maddie.
all in, drive it through. Big push. Keep on driving it through. There's a huge gap in behind you, Maddie. One right on your, right behind you there. Keep driving it through. Push, push, push. Keep on driving. Keep going. Keep on going. Still a big gap behind you. Keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Hold her off, Maddie. Drive it through. You're almost there. Push, push, push. You got her. Drive through it. Keep on driving. Push through the line. Great job, Maddie.
Maddie. Oh.
Perfect execution. Well done.
Well done, Maddie.
Oh, that's me, Maddie. Well done.
I can't switch between riders now. Justine, are you in that group just off the back? Is that right?
That's right.
Hold on, Justine.
Lots of time before the finish, so you can get back on there.
Yeah, I think I am. Should be able to.
Here you go.
Great work.
Well done.
We're all done sprinting for points. So now it's all the sit in, recovery, catch your breath. Think about that finish. How did everybody do for a power up? Tabitha's got a ghost.
How about arrow? I have an arrow.
Arrow's good.
I can stay on there.
Jump on that group, Justine.
Yeah.
I have a van. I can't outsprint the bunch, so I will try to go along in the arcade exit.
$36 left in the front group.
It's a big group still.
Yeah, it's a big group. I figured it'd be a little smaller, but stayed together very well. We just kind of dropped one or two riders with every sprint.
Yeah, because there's no hills. It's the hills that normally break up the group.
Riders going the other way. So I think we can expect that almost certainly there's going to be a few that'll go long, probably from the arcade through the twists and turns there. Watch for that. Anybody thinking of doing that themselves?
Go along.
I have a ghost. We'll see.
Yeah. See what happens.
I prefer to wait to the exit, but we'll see.
Yeah. It's a long way to go from the beginning of the arcade for
Yeah.
sure. There it is. Let's get yourself positioned where you want to be. Trying to keep an eye on things near the front. Somebody's dropping fire socks at the end of its back already. Maybe trying to launch through. Or it could be a ghost too. It's fire socks get dropped. Go. Exit from the arcade. Power ups getting dropped. Somebody used a ghost off the front. She's all in. Big sprint. There we go. Drive your legs through. Everything you got. Build it through. Push that power. Push it through. Go, go. Drive it through. Everything you got. Right through the line. Push, push, push. Big push. Drive it through the line. Push, push, push. Drive it through. Big push. Fantastic, everybody. Well done. Excellent job. Great work.
Oh,
Well done, everyone.
oh.
Thanks, Erin. Great job.
Thank you.
Well done, everybody.
Well done. Oh.
Yeah, well done.
Maddie finished 10th, Tao was 16. That's all I can see for results right now.
I think I got
Well done.
18th.
You got what?
18th, I think.
Great work.
Really great work, everyone.
Oh,
Great
tough
sprinting.
race, everybody. Well done.
Yeah, amazing work, everybody. Oh, I really hate that course.
even in speed, though.
Oh, it is my worst nightmare racing wise. Give me the Alp any day.
I'll come and join you on the Alp, Joe.
Alp.
It's pretty relentless for sure.
It's like just doing an interval session, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
100% that.
Yeah, it's just kind of, it's either on or off, isn't it? Like,
If you were going to write a workout, it would be 3 times 4 minutes, not 4 minutes, 4 times 30 seconds, just repeats like that with a little bit of a recovery. Super intense.
oh, I almost got points in the last sprint. I think I was 16th or something. I just
Well
got
done,
one
Maddie.
at the end. Close to getting some
Well
points.
done. Well done,